Greetings, travelers. This is Mid-Nite at the Drive-Thru, and welcome back to Close to the Sun, where we resume in Chapter 4, The Works of Daedalus. Daedalus, as you hopefully know, was the father of Icarus. Icarus was the one who flew too close to the sun with his manufactured wings, but I believe it was Daedalus who actually built the wings for his son. Everything I know about that mythology came from a sci-fi channel show, which I have since forgotten entirely. So there's that. But it was, Daedalus was played by Matt Frewer of Max Headroom fame, or the Trash Can Man, from a work which is heavily on my mind at the moment. Anyway, let's dive right into it, shall we?
Hey, it's Aubrey. Anything from your sister yet?
No. I'm worried. She should have radioed in by now.
The lockdown is likely blocking her ability to transmit. She's probably fine.
Yeah, the lockdown interferes with a lot of things.
Is now a good time to ask how Ludwig knows your name?
Maybe he mistook me for someone else. I'd rather not think about it.
I think that's
Still,
an excellent question.
He did know your name.
He did.
So he must be somewhat aware of what is...
Aubrey, help!
I'm on it! Sit tight!
Still moving, Aubrey. Stop the cart!
I'm trying!
Aubrey!
Jump, Rose!
Okay, I did, and I'm on fire. So, that... Was I supposed to jump later?
Aubrey, help!
I'm on it! Sit tight!
Okay.
Jump,
I
Rose!
jumped before when you said, and that's how I got deaded.
Oh, crap!
Okay. My vision is blurry
Rose!
from that jump.
Are you okay, Rose?
That
Marginally.
was close.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Thanks, Aubrey. That could have gone bad. A second later, and... yeah.
This is a lovely grilling surface, by the way, so thanks for the grill marks on my tuchus! Anyway. You'll have to excuse me, there may be sneezes.
So where am I?
I've got some good news
Do you?
and some bad news. What do you want first?
Bad news first, always.
Okay, well, I thought I would be able to take you all the way to your sister in the biolabs, but that obviously won't happen. The good news is I know exactly where you need to go to get there. Also, I can provide you with this.
What? You can provide me with what?
A light at the end of the tunnel. You get it? A light at the... Anyway, just follow the tunnel until you reach the station up ahead.
These
That
stairs
sounds
are
easy enough.
destroyed.
I will go towards the light.
Great. I'm going to fix a few things here on my end. I'll check back in a bit. See, Benny, I told you she'd get it. Go towards the light.
Yeah, because, like, I'm dead, right? Because that's what dead people do. Even though that's a reference to Poltergeist, which is a film from our time, which you wouldn't have, so how would she get it? I don't know what you're thinking. Yeah. I don't think there's much point in going up there, but for the sake of thoroughness, let's do it. Yeah, that's very warm. I'm guessing that I will be required to must be one of them summer colds. Sure hope not. Those are the worst. What if it ain't a summer cold? What if it's cholera?
I'll tell you one thing, though. If the feds are thinking about a quarantine, then you might have a little bit more to worry about than cholera. I just thought you ought to know what's stirring in the weeds, Hap. If any of them other old boys that were here last night come by, you ought to pass the word along to them. Just don't mention my name. You ought to take care of that, old-timer. Them summer colds are the worst.
What if it ain't a cold? What if I got whatever he had? That guy last night?
There was a man with us some other time. He was a dark man. I was looking through the rearview mirror and I'd see him just sitting there grinning at me. I thought I could outrun him.
Get out in the dark, man.
Oh, it's probably just the sniffles, that's all. Maybe I ought to close up the station for the rest of the day.
You know, cholera. Ugh. In all probability, it's allergies from the PCs that I pulled apart yesterday. See, because one of the lovely things about working on computers is when you get to open them up and suck in half a ton of very granular dust. It's a delight, truly. Alright, so I can't do anything up here either. Alright, well, thanks for wasting my time. Appreciate that, game. Truly appreciate that. So I guess I get to swim in the pool with the dead guy. Or girl. So cold. So cold. Please don't jump up, because that would freak me out. Okay, so that turned off the gas. Good. Please don't jump up. Please don't jump up and grab my leg. Because that would be bad. Okay, now we can go up here. I mean, that... In all fairness, that surface is still probably hot enough to ignite my clothes as I pass, but whatever. I mean, look, this is all warped and everything. It can't be good. I'm just going to keep on trucking, though, into this lovely dark area here. Okay. Lovely. Yeah.
Rose, you made it.
Aubrey! Yeah, I'm at the station. Where do I go from here?
You're at the tech labs. I've already rerouted power to the section you're about to enter.
Am I supposed to do something with this?
I took the liberty of overloading a few select doors to help guide you towards the biolabs. Simply go with the flow. But bear in mind that I couldn't get them all, so watch your step.
Okay. Anything else I should know about this place?
Well, it's probably not going to be pretty, so, you know, hold your nose. Benny smelled while he was alive, but let me tell you, decomposing flesh has a poignant odor all of its own. Isn't that right, Benny? Yeah? He's like a tulip of death.
That's kind of morbid. You sure you're okay, Aubrey?
I'm using my best friend's dismembered arm as a back scratcher. Of course I'm not okay. Just continue through the tech labs. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. Aubrey... I hope that was captured. That was a big one. It actually kind of pushed down on the whole floor here. You alright there, Science Cat? Science Cat is currently ensconced beneath the desk. Does not particularly care for such atmospheric disturbances. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, let's continue. Rail Division. Frank, what the heck? Cars 42, 12, and 77 are accidents just waiting to happen. Hardware failures range from cracked brake plates to unmatched door hinges. Have you been drinking again? Be in my office at 10:30 tomorrow. If you show up drunk, I will drown you myself. I'm done protecting you. Arthur Harris. Good for you, Arthur. There's too many lives at stake. You can't be putting up with those kind of shenanigans just to protect a sauce hound. Oh. I don't actually care. I mean, yeah, you know, whatever. Let's see. Because I'm not in a supervisory position. I'm in IT. If my employees malfunction, I rip out their brains. Turn them off first, and then rip out their brains. I see you over there. So that's kind of nice. It is superior in every way to working with actual humans. What do you got? Rainless lightning storms blamed on Tesla's weather tech. Oh. 19... Is that 1912 or 1913? Doesn't have the... Dumb. But April of 1913, probably. April 17th. Demonstrations outside Wardenclyffe Corporation take a violent turn. Wardenclyffe Corporation employees called in for extra shift work. 7 thunder and lightning-filled days without rain. Well, apropos. Weather experts unable to explain phenomenon. Speculation of Wardenclyffe Corporation involvement, assume they meant involvement, is rampant. Company representative refuses to comment. Never seen anything like it. The thunder continues throughout the day, yet not a single drop of rain has fallen. People are beginning to worry that the end times are coming. Oh, don't worry, you've got at least 108 years. This has to stop, says Mayor Stevenson. Something about a liner on the rocks. Yeah, so that's interesting. Some kind of... Hi. Oh, we're... Alright, well, was I done down there? Oh, there's another one of those things. Am I supposed to be doing something with those? Okay, well, hopefully I was done down on that floor, because I'm up here now, and it's far too slow moving from place to place. Okay, this is a large open area that feels like I'm going to be chased by something or someone. Ludwig? Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to actually touch the timetables. Okay, so they, at one time, they had these little shuttles running pretty regularly. Did they keep the trains running on time?
These ghostly visions give me the creeps.
Yeah.
How bad do you have to screw up your time experiment for the past to become visible in the present?
That's a fair question. Weather department rails. Oh, we're at the weather department. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's totally fine. Alright, well, I guess we'll head into the weather area. Oh, okay. Well, apparently it's okay to touch them, because that one just walked through me. Exo-leak, do not enter. Evacuate through the tunnels. Alright. Back this way, Scoop. No. Yeah. It's fine. I mean, exo-leak, do not enter. Yeah. Well, I don't know what exo is, but apparently I am a fool to be coming through here. Even so, I'm going to avoid intentionally walking into those things. You know, could be sucking a year off your life for all I know. Okay. They just keep popping in and out all around me here. Alright, that's kind of bad over there. Got a green door here. Got a kind of a front desk corner deal. Internal tube system, physics department 90, tech department N7, or physics department T90. What do you mean we've made time bleed? First off, we haven't done shite. This mess is on you lot in phys depth, especially those tossers in dimensional physics. Ungrateful glory hunters. It's thanks to you we've got exo alarms every other hour. It's clear the quarantine isn't working and people are PO'd. Clean this up so we can get back to work. Yeah, that's how it ends. So apparently,
We've made time bleed?
Also, whatever made time bleed caused them to stop making that notice in mid-sentence. Hi. You can fix this, and there's that symbol again. And it just arrived. This is time related. I'm sure of it now. Those symbols are for me. That's what I say.
You can fix this. Not likely.
Okay. All looking pretty locked down over here. Laboratory. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Alright. It's all the yelling up here. Oh, hello? Seems like opening this door's probably not a good thing to do. But I'm an idiot, so there you go. Hello? Hello? Weather tech? Okay, well, something's happening here. Somewhere nearby.
So, sabotage triggered a quarantine that didn't manage to contain the danger. Fine,
Great.
but there are too many bodies for one stab-crazy psycho. I'm still missing something.
Okay. Yep. It's a little unnerving to have. Okay, you're clearly animated about something, but whatever it was, you've erased it from the blackboard. Here, this is a collectible, just a collectible for the death ray. All right. Well, I'll save that. Maybe I'll build one later. You never know. With the whole quarantine, you know, a lot of extra time on your hands. Could be useful to have a... I'm just going to boot this around for a while. It could be useful to have a blueprint for a death ray. Or not. Okay. So... what is that noise? Oh. Okay, that wasn't just a release of pressure. That's alive. And why do you have no mouth? This sounds like whatever's going on is kinda all over the place. Do you open? No. I'm actually kind of relieved that you don't open. Do you open? Nope. Only the green lit door. See? Video game logic never ceases to serve you well. I see you. Unfortunately, it doesn't really tell me anything. It's kind of hidden behind these boards. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do with them, and I'm passing it up. And it'll be, okay, you finished the game, now go back and do this to all those things to get a special achievement. Which I hate.
How's it going, Rosie? And what the devil is that terrible noise?
Yeah, about that. Could you unpower this lightning machine ahead of me?
Ah, okay, I see what the problem is, but... sorry, Rose, it isn't responding to my commands.
Great. So what do I do?
The thing you do best, my dear, you run. Just this time avoiding the bolts of electricity at the same time.
Isn't there a way to turn this thing off from in here, then?
I was getting to that. On the bottom floor, there are emergency overrides. There are 2 panels. You will have to enable them both. That should calm the sucker right down.
Great.
I'll check back in a bit, Rosie. This noise is giving Benny a headache.
Benny is dead. Also, I just want to say, that is beautiful. I admit, it does make me a bit weird to find that beautiful, but I don't care. How you like them apples? Alright, let's see how stupid I can be. So it's not jumping out here, and it definitely seems to be jumping to each of those protrusions down below, and then kind of dancing around the floor. I think I'm okay on the upper railing here, though. It doesn't appear to be jumping up here. I can't go this way anyway, so... hook it down here. This doesn't do anything. And again, maybe just to say. The truth is, if it was kind of, oh yeah, okay, that's not good. I was gonna say, if it was gonna, if I was within its field to offer a target of opportunity, it would still jump to me. Nope, can't. Okay. Well, the nice thing about being stuck in a time loop is that, well, you know, when you do something dumb like that, it's no big deal. Because, whoa. Apparently, dying has teleported me downstairs. Oh, is this what I was supposed to do? I I was supposed to see that there was a ladder and come down it. Okay. I think that whole perception zero thing is catching. Do I wait until... Okay. Okay, it's not following the same pattern anymore. Okay, this one, that one, that one. Nope. I'm stuck on the thing on the floor. Can't step over a stupid piece of... No, whatever. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Do I have any reason to actually go back up there? I don't think so. I do. That was really pretty and everything, but, you know, yeah. Alright, up we go. Okay. Okay, well this is fine. Okay, there's stuff going on down there. Lot of blood right here. Dead bodies. There's that sound again.
What was that?
I don't know. Offhand, I'd say it's not good. This behind me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely getting closer to whatever that is. And I feel like that's not a good thing.
Hey!
Okay.
Stop!
Living person. In a hurry to get out of this room, sure. Why? I mean, other than the obvious reason of, hey, look at all the dead bodies. I bet this smells like a fragrant floral garden. Yes, I'm sure that's what it smells like. Also, power armor. Can't I put some of that on? I'd feel a whole lot better. Really. I mean, in New Vegas, there's Tesla armor, but that's actual Tesla armor. Just saying. It would be cool. Okay, so they ran ahead of me there. Oh.
Rose, please come in. Rose.
Ada!
Rose! Oh, thank God. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What happened? I've been worried sick.
My transmissions were being jammed, but I found a way around it. I assume Nicola got you locked up, too.
Yeah, but I got out. I'm almost at the biolabs. You're still there, right?
Wait, you got out of the lockdown? How?
I got help from that Aubrey guy. He's trapped, too. And he saved my life, so we need to get him before we leave. I promised him.
Of course we will. But first, the research. They hold the keys to everything.
Right. Did you manage to get the other half?
No, it's in the theater. We'll pick it up together right after you for this god surgery. All of the places
Ada.
to get locked up.
I'm losing your signal again. Ada!
Roll!
Shit.
I was waiting to see if this was just going to change green again, as if it would just wanted to hold me up long enough to hear that dialogue. But whatever is going on over there, I don't seem to be able to do anything with it, so I guess we're going back this way. I guess. Oh, I missed that. And it's just a collectible for the X-ray machine. You know, I meant to look that up and I never did. I'm a terrible person. It's alright, you can say it. Alright, well, if I can't go that way, then that... Oh no. It's dark. I can't... If there's a way through this debris by going through some narrow path, I can't see it. And barely see anything. Okay, what am I missing? These controls are not interactable in any way. Clean assembly, weather tech. Okay, well, clean or not, I cannot interact with any of this stuff either. Okay, we've got a problem. Huh. Oh, okay. Security override. Security override number 2. Ah, all right. That was... Oh, good. Now I remembered why I didn't want this door to be open. Ugh. It's, and an autosave in the background. That's not a good sign. Okay. Oh. Okay. Come down from there, you drunkard. I don't know. Just imagining what they were saying to each other. Okay. Alright. Lots of... Wave away the flies. You can wave away the flies, but the stink will be with you forever. Wait a minute. Okay. I was gonna say, that's not my footsteps. There's something stuck in that door. And I'm gonna regret it when I find out what that is, aren't I? Is there anything I can do with this? Emergency quarantine door. Access codes, which I do not have. Alright, so... I'm gonna guess that's EXO in the hallway down there. So I'm on the lookout for one of these sequences of digits between 1 and 3. I'm gonna have to interrupt the elevator door.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's not good. And no, that's just gonna happen from now until the end of time. Okay, great. That's fine. Oh, every video game has bathrooms. Yes. That I got nothing to say there. Why? Why in every game, when we encounter stalls where there are dead bodies all over the place and blood, and this one with a person who clearly had something bad happen to them inside the stall, and I have to open it. And this one's got a clickering going on it. Oh yeah. Yep, that's that. Okay. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected something bad to be happening anyway, but when I came through, the little gear symbol was there, and I wasn't sure if it was like censoring or what was going on there. I'm sorry. Okay, well, see, that's nice. And there's the code. 32122. No one in, no one out. Those are the rules. Maintain the quarantine until help arrives. That's the directive, and everyone died because of it. Wow, you mean the lockdown was a bad idea? Tell me more, Professor. I kept the code secret when Sophie asked to leave after the first day. I kept the code secret when Prof. Santos demanded to enter during the second day. I kept the code secret when the anomaly killed everyone on the third day. I will keep it secret no longer. 32122. Whoever finds this, may you die at peace, far away from here. Alan Tugner, N7 section officer. All right, well, thank you, Alan. I appreciate that.
I'll keep that for you.
Well, you didn't keep it, though. You put it back down. Whatever. So that was clearly the thing that was meant to be the last door you opened. And I'm actually kind of glad we can't open that one. It's fine. Just ignore that. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. In all fairness, looking at that stuff in the hallway, keeping the door locked was probably a good idea. But again, as we've already mentioned, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I have an opportunity to try another door here. And it's actually leaking through the walls here, so that's probably not good. Well, okay. Please tell me I'm not going to be required to remember these characters. Edison. They are unaware of our presence. Okay. Well. Okay, it looks like 2 symbols equals 1 letter, and they do appear to be consistent. So the symbols are in English, just not in our alphabet. But the last 2 symbols of the first line are the same last 2 symbols of the first word in the second line, and the last 2 symbols in the third line. So those are definitely E's. Okay, so if I had to, I could. Yeah, and that is clearly what it's saying, that each of these pairs of symbols equates to an English letter. Why are we using these weird symbols? Who's using these weird symbols? Really? Am I gonna have to decode this now? You're gonna make me decode that, aren't you? From Alan Tugnier, the delightful fellow in the toilet who shared his code with us. Steve, I've got some partial and complete deciphers. Something big is about to go down. Edison has active agents here. I'm keeping the clean copies in my safe. Meet me as soon as you get this. Notify Mr. T. I think he will want to see this. Okay, well, please tell me that I don't have to decode that. So that's what these are?
Edison's spy code.
Edison's people using this
Did
code?
Tesla know he had saboteurs on board?
All right. Avoid breathing or being radiated by too much of that. All right, where's your safe before I get totally fried over here? Do you... It's not in this room, is it? Okay, no, it's fine. Here, I'm just going to walk through it. Look at that. I'm invincible. Look at me. Whatever EXO is, I can apparently eat it like cotton candy. How you like them apples? Okay, well, is your safe in here? This seems like a room that could have a safe in it, sure. Hello? Deathmobile. Fantastic. I don't know if that's what it is. I'm just, it's a nervous reflex, really. You know, to just kind of say silly things when, you know, tensions are high. And they clearly are. At least a little bit at the moment, yeah. Nah. Big old, coffee machine, espresso. What do you got here? Okay, well, there's the earthquake machine. Fantastic. Just what I needed. Not at all. Can't go this way. Oh! Okay. Running and screaming. Probably not a good sign. Yeah, probably. Probably not a good sign. Alright. Okay. EXO now and fire. Well, I can apparently walk through the EXO without taking any damage, but I'm pretty sure I can't do that with fire. So let's keep on keeping on. Lecture hall. Okay, I can go in here. I am insane enough to do that. While there is clearly some kind of monster outside. Lightning energy harvesting machine. Well, okay, that's kind of neat. Sure, yeah. Although, to be fair, and that's okay, it changed. If we could, I don't know, focus on the information needed to survive in this situation as opposed to just running around picking up collectibles, that might be a good idea. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff in here.
I'm guessing that blue haze is the reason for the quarantine? Exo?
I'm guessing you're guessing right.
Call it?
And I'm guessing we can't do anything about this. Yeah. That's fine. This is fine. This is
Fine. Things are gonna be okay.
Was there? So no, that just that just led to the debris, so I didn't. It was a waste of time to even try. Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, really? Okay.
Help me, please! No!
Okay. Hi. Yep. Run. Nope. Right into his deadlights. Okay, to be fair, the instant he touched the first guy, I should have been running. Not waiting to see him punch the hole before saying, you know, now might be a good time to scarp her. Oh, good. The doors are open for me automatically. That's handy. Yeah.
Wow, that was close.
Aubrey! What the hell was that?
That, my dear, was one of the temporal anomalies.
Okay, that's...
That thing is related to time. How does that make any sense?
Could you guys shut up?
Think of time as a biological system. These things are merely antibodies, cleaning up the mess, which is us.
How did you know? How did you know to close the door?
Well, they aren't exactly subtle. Wherever exotic energy goes, they follow. Not that hard to track if you know what you're doing.
That's 3 times I owe you. Thanks, Aubrey.
So, you know where the marionette sister's trapped?
Yeah. She's in a surgery room. Am I close?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm opening all the doors I can for you to get there now. There's an observation room right above the surgery. You should be able to see her from there. Anyway, go and say hi to your sister. The path should be open.
I will, Aubrey. Thank you again.
Okay. What I was going to say before, now that it comes back to my mind, is Aubrey's being very helpful, but I'm not sure I trust him. Because he was in a fairly high position and then kind of got dumped into janitor status. And I'm just not sure how well he took that. And what with, you know, spending all this time with his dead co-worker, it's not necessarily good. Quarantine, day 0. Locked myself into animal containment, which is why we got all the squeakers around me, and broke the door mechanism. Nothing should be able to get in. Not taking any chances. FEXO and all the things in it. That seems a stable and sound position to take. Sure. Woke up with these little effers taking a bite out of my ear. Hurts like a son of a bee. Need to find some disinfectant. Trying to kill as many as I can, but they're quick. Day 4, I think. Ear is swollen and clearly infected. Cannot risk falling asleep. I see them waiting. I need medicine. The fever is hitting hard. I dreamt my legs were on fire, but it wasn't fire. They chewed my legs to shreds. The little effers are finally getting their revenge. And I like how in that last piece, the text, each word is kind of on its own plane. That's an interesting, yeah, well, there's a leg. So, probably don't want to spend too much time with your back to the rats. Oh, and now the squeaking just lets up. I could have just stood over here and not had to hear it. Okay. You know, I have to agree with Jake. Corpses, you know, you see corpses all the time in the Fallout universe, but so many of them are desiccated, and these are all just running. Runny corpses are worse. By any metric, they are worse. Okay, well this looks like a pleasant room. What do you got here? Another collectible. I'm not sure really that collectibles and whatever that is back there, that looks gross. It just look like yellow fluid, and just with all the blood, I'm assuming that there are other bodily fluids present here and there and everywhere. And the flies in all directions, and oh, what a delight. Okay, well this is kind of a big area. That's a laboratory, but the door's locked. Not that it matters, because the glass is all busted out. Looting bodies doesn't seem to really be a thing, which is good, because there's a lot of them I'm missing. Okay, well, please don't jump scare me, lady. Another collectible. Okay. Really? Seriously? Lore or actual documents? There we go. From Margaret Lynn? Biology to Margaret from Ann Thompson, physics. Maggie, as I've already told you, just because I work in PhysDep doesn't mean I understand the methods of the lead researcher, Archer. Yes, I get that we would all like to conquer new scientific territory as fast as she has, but there's really no one aboard this ship that can even come close to matching her drive. Her mathematical work alone in creating infinite time loops by exploiting dimensional resonance is revolutionary, and that doesn't even touch her engineering input in building the core generator. Honestly, if you're so eager to learn her methods, just buy her lunch or something. I hear she's actually quite nice. Okay. Right. Just buy her lunch. Hey. Just buy her lunch. Does it work? Okay. Yeah. Don't think I can go that way. And don't think I want to go that way. Okay. Anything open over here? Really? Can I just step over the bodies? Do I actually have to walk around them? See? Yeah. I actually can't progress. Oh, ladies' restroom. Let's... Nope. Can't do that. Oh! Hi. Now, why did my vision go chromatically separated when that hand showed up there? Is that a thing that happens to Rose when she has a panic attack? She experiences a time dilation, red shifting, quantum phase shift, other pseudoscience babble.
Animal experimentation, weather control, time manipulation.
Yeah, right.
Is there any research they didn't do here?
Cake research. I'm not seeing anything. Now, if I had popped this up and it was a cake, I would just lose it. Kinetic rain device. This is, yeah, that's Aubrey King's name up top there. This is Aubrey's device. And it's got a big old coffee ring on it. Well, that's not very respectful. Granted, it's... I'm assuming it's entirely fiction. But, you know, you don't know. I mean, Tesla was not a fictional character, and yet they've presumed to put him in the game. Okay. Coming up into a open area with lots of dead bodies when the Giant monster has been making appearances from time to time. Oh, hey. Hey, sis.
Fucking thing.
Hey, language.
Rose! Oh my god. My big sister is here. My big sister is here.
Yes, she is. And we, dear sister, are getting out of here. Come on, how do I get to you?
There's a door on your right. Short corridor, stairwell. You can't miss it.
I will be right down. Ada?
I didn't do anything.
Ada! Get out! Get out now!
I can't. Rose, I can't. Rose, listen to me. It's okay. Really, it's okay. You're here for me. I will love you forever for that. But I need you to do one thing. Get my research, Rose. Save it. Go to the theater and get the second notebook. Together they hold the keys to everything. You can fix this. Promise me, Rose. Promise me.
Not like this!
Promise me, Rose.
No! Ada!
Really?
No.
You had to throw her at me.
I promise.
That's a little over the top. Okay, well, that part was a little shorter than I expected. But perhaps that's for the best. Okay, so if her future self was supposed to be the one that wrote the letter, and now she's dead, either she is not the same Ada that I was talking to when I first got here, or I'm going to have to do some time manipulating before she's able to live long enough to write the letter. So, the road begins to get a little twisty-turny up ahead. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this part. Join us next time in Chapter 5, The Darkness of Hades. I'm sure that'll be a treat. But until then, this has been Mid-Nite at the Drive-Thru, and this has been Close to the Sun. So, Drive-Thru, and thanks for watching. I mean, seriously, I'm killing you, and then I'm gonna throw you at your sister. Really? Really?
You got to be beats. I said beats.